Hi everyone, this is Steve from carrypad.com and origamiportal.com. Just want to quickly show you the Kohjinsha SA1F00A. There's a B version. This is the A version, and decided to call it Rod. Guess why? Mr. FedEx brought this morning. Actually, I had to give it back because he wanted €100 in tax, and I didn't have €100 in the house, so I had to give it back to him and go and pick it up tonight, which was a bit of a pain in the neck. Anyway, a quick overview of what it is. It is probably the smallest notebook format PC in the world, I guess. It's a full PC, it runs Windows XP. It's basically a UMPC 7-inch screen with a keyboard. So what we should do is get it open so you can see what I mean. It's a very low-end PC. It runs on a geode processor. The geode. Oh, hello. I think we could do with some light. Studio lighting on. One sec, that bloody lighting manager. It's actually the same processor in this as the Rayon Digital Vega and the Pepper Pad. And in fact, the what's the other one? The Urin car PC. There's a version of that has the Geo processor in it. 533 megahertz, x86 compatible. It's not a RISC processor, and it's quite surprising how good those processors are, because I've used the Vega and the Pepper Pad quite a bit, and I tell you, those things can really do some excellent video. I've had the Pepper Pad up to 2.7 megabits a second on video, which is pretty respectable. It was a DivX 2.7 megabits, so that's not too bad at all. So, anyway, what have we got? Let's tip this up so you can see. There she is. Kohjinsha. 7-inch wide LED backlight display. So this is an LED backlit display. There's not many devices that have backlit display. Sony UX is one of them, and I think the Rayon Digital Vega has got one. And also the Fujitsu P1610 has one as well. The important thing about the LED backlighting is that it takes a lot less power, than the traditional cold cathode tube backlights. I mean, potentially sort of half the power, and a brighter light as well. The Samsung Q1B has a LED backlit screen, and they say that it's 30% brighter than the normal screen, so that's all good, brighter and less power. So look how small this thing is. Let's give you a quick that's my cheap wine bottle for the evening. Cheers. So before I open it, a quick thank you to Dynamism, who got this over to me super quick. This was in Chicago yesterday evening, and I was pretty amazed when it turned up this morning when I was still in my dressing gown. So thanks to the guys over there. They do have it on the website, so if you're interested, they can deliver it worldwide. There's a few other people that have it outside Japan, so yeah, I better just point out that this is an imported device from Japan, and you can't get this off the shelf in anywhere but Japan. I can see what's in there. Can you have a look? Can you see what I can see? There's the Kohjinsha. I haven't opened this box yet, so this is first for me. Oh my god, that is tiny. Let me put the box down for a minute. This is incredibly small. Every time I open one of these things, I'm amazed at how small. This is incredibly small. And it looks great as well, I have to say. I don't know if you can hear my enthusiasm there, but that is fantastic. Now hold a minute. It's saying GPS on the front. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's things going on here that I don't know about. Look how small it is. This is incredible. There's my wine glass. This damn thing is smaller than a wine glass. What else can I show you that's going to give you a comparison? This is an iPack. H2210, old iPack. Let me stick it on there to this. I'm going to close it up. I'm going to take you round the device. From the front, on the left hand side, there's an SD card slot. Headphone slot, microphone slot. There are the lights. It hasn't got a lockable screen, and there's no magnet either, so that's just it's held by its hinge. On this side, hey, that's nice to see. But first, there's a CF flash slot. So we've got SD and CF on this, which is useful because you could stick a GPS module in there and still have a memory card slot here. VGA out. That's USB 2. Kensington lock port. Okay, this is where the battery goes on the back, obviously. And on this side, flip that down. There's an Ethernet port on this as well. I've forgotten about that. Another USB 2 port. This is the power port. There's a rocking volume switch. I like those. And the power switch. Underneath, there's a port for memory upgrade. There's a battery lock port as well. Just having a quick look on the back. I don't see any FCC CE certification on this. I guess this is because it's an import, they can get away with that. I'm not sure. So opening it up, what have we got? We've got a keyboard that feels nice. It's got Japanese writing on it. Can you see that? Is that focusing in? It's got a little finger pad here, left and right mouse buttons. Left and right mouse buttons are repeated on the right hand side of the screen here. They're small, they feel a bit, not too bad maybe. There's a pointer, mouse pointer button. There's nothing that surrounds it, so that's just a simple Synaptics pointer, I guess. Brightness buttons as well. What looks like speaker left and right. That is about it. So there you have it. There's the Kohjinsha SA1, and here's the cool part of it. The screen twists around like that, and you have effectively, what do you call it? A tablet mode? No, a handheld mode, book mode PC, I suppose. I don't know, but the reason I hesitate to say tablet PC is because this is not a touchscreen. There's a plastic covering on that. There's no way it's a touchscreen. Build quality, difficult to say. I've played with the P1510 from Fujitsu. The plastics are similar on that actually. I wouldn't say this is any worse. It feels fairly solid, but I wouldn't be throwing it about, to be honest. This keyboard I want to try out. It feels okay, but it's a little bit flimsy. There's a bit of play in it. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Over the next few hours I'm going to take a photo shoot, which will be up on carrypad.com gallery, and over the next few days I'll be testing it out, and of course I'll be putting up my impressions and thoughts as I go on a Carrypad journal, and probably origamiportal.com as well. And then we'll see if we can get a full review together of it, but that's going to take a few weeks anyway. So there's the Kohjinsha SA1F00A Ultra Mobile PC, not tablet PC.